Alcaraz. He's a big match player because whenever he reached the final of a Grand Slam so far, he's won it. But that's another story. Now, Chrissy, isn't it amazing that Rafa Nadal, he played here, was dominating Roland Garros. It's probably the last time we have seen him here. And then there's another Spaniard right away in the finals who's probably going to capture the title. It's just like seamless, isn't it?
Yeah, but the Spanish players have always been known to be experts on the clay courts. I mean, remember there are years when they didn't play Wimbledon. They were so good on the clay, but they were not very good on the grass,
that's
right?
for sure.
So they're known to be, great. And Carlos is another breed. I mean, you need an hour to talk about his talent, don't you?
Yeah. Alex, I think, didn't play Wimbledon a few times. Our one and only Alex Corretja.
I don't blame him. With those volleys, he's probably better to avoid it.
But Tim, there's so much to look forward to tomorrow. Of course, we have Sasha Zverev against Carlos Alcaraz, which is a big matchup. Zverev is the one who beat Nadal in the first round, and he's beaten Carlos Alcaraz plenty of times before. So also for the German, a great opportunity, I believe.
I feel like there's this symmetry for Zverev. 2 years ago, he was in the semi-finals here playing his very best tennis, and then he had that awful injury against Nadal. And then 2 years later, they have to play each other in the first round. And that was a huge match so early on in the tournament. So for him to come through that, he's confident. He won the Masters 1000 in Rome. And there's been a series of challenges. Let's not forget Griekspoor. He was 4-1 double breakdown in the fifth. He came through that against Ruud. He probably got a little bit fortunate that Ruud was not feeling his best, but you can only beat the opposition in front of you, and he's going to be very, very excited to be back in a Grand Slam final. Yeah,
he's played a lot of tennis, Sasha Zverev, to get to this stage, and he wants to finally capture a Grand Slam title. 4 years ago, he had the opportunity at the US Open, and he lost against an Austrian. Yes, I had to say that. Against Dominic Thiem, because there's not too many Austrians around.